Imagine a world where the sun vanishes for months, leaving only a gentle twilight to brush the horizon. The air is crisp, the silence profound, and the landscape is transformed into a realm of endless night and shimmering snow. This is Greenland's polar night, a time that tests your spirit and reveals a rare, haunting beauty. The darkness is not empty. It is alive with color, movement, and the quiet pulse of life adapting to the cold. Here, life doesn't stop when the sun disappears. It transforms. People move through the streets wrapped in layers, their breath visible in the frigid air, finding new rhythms and routines shaped by the long night. Communities have mastered the art of thriving in darkness, turning challenge into opportunity. Neighbors gather, sharing warmth, stories, and traditions that have been passed down for generations. The cold bites deep, and the darkness can play tricks on your mind, but it's here you witness true strength. Every step outside is an act of courage, a testament to resilience. Hunters navigate sea ice under starlit skies, guided by instinct and tradition, relying on skills honed over centuries to provide for their families. And laughter fills warm, cozy homes, where families and friends gather to share meals, music, and the comfort of togetherness. This journey is about more than cold and ice. It's about human connection, ancient traditions, and inner strength. Elders teach children the ways of survival, passing on wisdom that keeps the community strong. The toughest environments often forge the strongest people. Faces weathered by wind and snow tell stories of endurance and hope. So come with me to explore what it truly means to live through Greenland's long winter. Step into a world where every day is a new adventure, and every night brings its own kind of wonder. Let's uncover the skills, spirit, and sheer grit required to not just survive, but to find wonder in the heart of the polar night. Discover how people embrace the cold, turning adversity into celebration. It's an experience that will change you forever, opening your eyes to the beauty that thrives in the most unexpected places. In Greenland, even in the absence of sunlight, there is still light to be found. It glows softly in windows and dances across the snow. It shines from the stars, the northern lights, and the quiet determination of those who call this place home. And it radiates from the warmth of the people who welcome you into their world, sharing smiles and stories beneath the Arctic sky. This is a story of resilience, discovery, and the magic that lies within the darkness. It's a celebration of life at the edge of the world. Are you ready to accept the invitation? Let's begin our journey into the heart of Greenland's winter. What is the polar night? It's when the sun never rises for months in Greenland's far north. This phenomenon occurs because of the tilt of the Earth's axis, plunging the region into an extended period of darkness. Instead of total darkness, a soft, ethereal twilight glows at midday, painting the landscape in blue and purple. This twilight, known as the polar twilight, provides a surreal and almost magical ambience. Temperatures plunge below -30, and the sea freezes into vast, icy plains. The cold is intense, creating a world that feels both harsh and beautiful. The wind sculpts snow into fantastic shapes, and every breath feels sharp and clean. The air is crisp, and the landscape is ever-changing with the wind's touch. Navigating this world demands skill and respect for nature's signals. Every step must be calculated, and understanding the environment is crucial for survival. The silence is immense, forcing you to be present and aware of every detail. It's a silence that speaks volumes, making you acutely aware of your surroundings. Your senses sharpen. You hear the crunch of snow, see subtle shifts in the sky, and feel the weight of the quiet. Every sound and sight becomes more pronounced in the stillness. The polar night isn't something to fight, it's a season to embrace. It's a time for reflection, for gathering with loved ones, and for finding warmth in the cold. It strips away the non-essential, focusing you on warmth, food, shelter, and community. These basic needs become the center of life, bringing people closer together. Nature is in charge here. You adapt to its rhythms. The polar night teaches patience and resilience as you learn to live in harmony with the environment. The polar night is a powerful reminder of our place in the world and the incredible ways life adapts to challenge. It showcases the strength and ingenuity of both humans and wildlife. In Greenland, darkness is not an enemy. It's a teacher. It teaches you to find beauty in the bleak, to find strength in the stillness, and in its lessons you find peace. The polar night, with all its challenges, offers a unique serenity that is both humbling and inspiring. The Kalaallit people are masters of adaptation, surviving here for thousands of years. Their resilience is a testament to human ingenuity and the will to thrive in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Homes are built as fortresses against the cold, glowing hearts in the darkness. These structures are not just shelters but sanctuaries, providing warmth and safety. Clothing blends modern tech with tradition. Insulated jackets paired with handmade sealskin boots and fur mittens. This fusion ensures maximum protection against the biting cold. Layering is key, trapping warmth close to the body. Each layer serves a purpose, creating an effective barrier against the freezing temperatures. Food is fuel and culture. Hearty soups like swarsat, fresh fish from ice holes, and traditions passed down through generations. These meals are more than sustenance. They are a connection to heritage. Ice fishing is both sustenance and a meditative connection to the land. It's a practice that requires patience and skill, linking the people to their environment. But survival isn't just physical, it's mental and social. The long, dark winters demand a strong community spirit and mental resilience. Community is everything. People gather for kafamik, sharing coffee, cake and stories to break up the darkness. These gatherings are vital for maintaining social bonds. Festivals and traditions give rhythm to the season, keeping spirits high. These events are a celebration of life and resilience. The real secret to thriving here? Connection to each other, to tradition, and to the land. This interconnectedness is the foundation of their strength. In Greenland, adaptation is a way of life. It's a continuous process of learning and evolving with the environment. It's how people not only survive but find joy in the heart of winter. The ability to find happiness in such conditions is a testament to their spirit. The darkness forges resilience, and community is the brightest light. That's the Greenlandic way. Their unity and strength shine through the polar night. Why visit Greenland in its darkest season? For an experience found nowhere else. The polar night is the main attraction, a world transformed, mysterious and raw. The northern lights dance across the sky, a celestial show that leaves you awestruck. Dog sledding, ice fishing and snowshoeing connect you to ancient traditions and the land itself. But the real magic is in the people, their stories, warmth and resilience. Sharing coffee with a local family, you learn about their bond with the land and each other. These moments stay with you long after the cold fades. The polar night strips away the postcard image, revealing Greenland's true heart. It's a journey that challenges and rewards in equal measure. Here, you don't just witness the Arctic, you become part of its story. That's why we journey into the dark. Winter in Greenland is when culture shines brightest. Storytelling thrives. Epic Inuit legends, spirits and creatures like the Tupilak fill the long nights. Drum dancing and music preserve history, connecting generations through rhythm and song. The northern lights are woven into folklore, seen as spirits or ancestral torches in the sky. Art flourishes. Soapstone carvings, beadwork and sealskin crafts turn raw materials into beauty. These aren't just souvenirs, they're living expressions of Greenlandic identity. Winter is a time for creativity, connection and keeping tradition alive. In the darkness, culture becomes a guiding light. It's how Greenlanders remember who they are and where they come from. The heart of winter beats with stories, music and art. Even without the sun, life in Greenland follows a steady rhythm. The clock, not the sun, sets the pace. Children go to school, laughter echoing in the dark. Schools are warm hubs, teaching both modern subjects and Arctic skills. Transportation adapts. Dog sleds and snowmobiles glide over frozen seas, connecting remote settlements. Social life flourishes. Kafamik gatherings, community events, and constant visits keep isolation at bay. Work continues. Fishermen drill ice holes, hunters track game, and shops open as usual. The world outside may be frozen, but inside life is vibrant and connected. The polar night is a time for bonding, celebration, and resilience. People create their own light, warmth, and structure. The absence of the sun doesn't mean the absence of life. In Greenland, life finds a new rhythm, one that beats strong in the heart of winter. Adaptability is survival, and community is everything. The polar night is a test of spirit as much as body. Months without sun can weigh heavy, but resilience is forged in the darkness. Staying active, walking, snowshoeing, chopping wood, breaks the monotony and reminds you you're alive. The twilight brings magical colors. The snow glows under stars and the Milky Way. The beauty is subtle but profound. You learn to savor candlelight, a warm fire, and the glow of village lights. Joy is found in simple things: a smile, shared laughter, a hot drink. The polar night strips away distractions, teaching gratitude and perspective. Even in deep darkness, there is always light to be found. It's a lesson in finding hope wherever you are, and it stays with you long after the night ends. After months of twilight, the sun's return is a celebration. At first, it's just a brighter glow on the horizon, a promise of change. Excitement builds as the day approaches. The community gathers, faces turned south. When the sun finally crests the horizon, cheers erupt and joy fills the air. The first rays feel warm, even in the cold, and children born in darkness see sunlight for the first time. This sunrise is more than the end of winter. It's hope, renewal, and proof that light always returns. The landscape transforms, painted with dawn's colors. Songs, coffee, and celebration mark the day. For travelers, witnessing this is unforgettable, a reward for enduring the polar night. It's a new beginning, a reminder to appreciate the sun. The return of light binds the community and inspires optimism. In Greenland, every sunrise is a triumph, and every ending is a new start. Greenland's polar night is both challenge and gift. It pushes you to your limits, but rewards you with unforgettable sights and deep connections. The northern lights, the blue twilight, the return of the sun, these moments stay with you forever. This journey is about connection to nature, to culture, and to yourself. The silence and darkness give space for reflection and discovery. You don't need to be an adventurer, just curious and open-hearted. Learn from the locals, share in their traditions, and find warmth in community. The Arctic teaches you to find light in unexpected places. If you feel the pull of the wild, answer it. Go beyond the familiar and discover your own strength. Greenland's winter is waiting. Write your own saga. The adventure begins now.